Usually when we talk to English language supervisors and trainers, they always tell novice teachers that, hey, you need to think big. You need to shoot for the moon. Well, it's nice to have big ambitions and huge dreams, but really, when it comes to real life, what matters are the small things. It's paying attention to those minute details. It's building, a step-by-step approach in your teaching that can make that huge difference. It's not really shooting, to the moon. It's actually making the huge difference via the small things or via the small things. And taking that step-by-step approach in your teaching can make a huge difference, not only for yourself as a teacher, but also for your students as learners. And I emphasize the word learners because unfortunately nowadays some English language teachers or teachers in general have decided to view their students as a source of income and not, individuals who need their attention. Now, what I would like to remind you is that every project that you approach, no matter how huge it is, okay, whether it's the tallest skyscraper in the world or an expedition to Mars and beyond, all of these huge ambitions start with a pencil and paper. What does that mean? It means it starts with planning. And teaching should start with a pencil and paper, with planning, okay? So the things that I'm going to talk about today might make you smile because of their simplicity, and that's nice to have a smile on your face, but it will definitely catch your attention due to the huge impact that it will have in your own classroom and the advantages that you yourself will experience as well as your students. Now, not long ago, I was doing an intensive research on English language teaching in Syria, and I was really surprised to find, that teachers have problems with mixed ability classrooms. They're very challenging. It involves a lot of different learning styles that they're not trained on. Believe it or not, 70% of the teachers that I surveyed said that their students lack motivation, and that's something really dangerous. Some rank lesson planning as sick. Not the first thing, not the second, not the third, the sixth. Can you believe it or not? For teachers. And, others mentioned that the book that they were using back then was not adequate for meeting the different levels of the students. Now, English mixed ability classes is a fact. It's a reality. It does not only exist in English language classes, it exists in every class: Arabic, mathematics, science, physics, French, Russian. It exists everywhere. Whether we like it or not, we will never have two identical learners in terms of background, ability, learning speed, and motivation. It would be unrealistic and impractical to consider that all students are homogeneous in these aspects. Classes are heterogeneous. We need to come to this fact.